Top 9 Most Dangerous Roads in the World Part 2. Number 5, BR-116 Brazil. With a total length of 2,700 miles, BR-116 is Brazil's second longest highway and connects Fortaleza in Ceará state with Jaguarão near the Uruguay border, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul. It runs from the north to the south and is roughly parallel to the coastline. The São Paulo-Curitiba section Rodovia Regis Bittencourt is especially notorious and has been nicknamed Rodovia da Morte, the Highway of Death. Apart from being the busiest section of the road, it is the lifeline of more than 200,000 people. Drivers have a hard time negotiating it due to its high cliff sides in some sections and rough weather. There's also a thriving sex trade along the BR-116. The highway is dotted with villages and towns along its span and is composed of poverty-stricken areas where girls as young as 9 years old engage in prostitution. According to UNICEF, the BR-116 is the most active highway in the world in terms of sexual exploitation of minors. Number 6, Chaussy Highway, Philippines. The highest altitude highway in the Philippines, the Chaussy Highway connects the city of Baguio to Bontoc. Chaussy is quite slippery when it's wet and not very well maintained, but that's all part of the thrill of driving this dangerous and desolate road. The 150-mile-long highway is famous for its zigzag turns, mud, and rock slides, and also runs through some of the most isolated areas of the country. So, make sure you have enough gas before you start. Fog can also be a serious impediment. The highest point of the highway is in Davao. It boasts an altitude of 7,398 feet. Number 7, A44 Wales. In 2014, the A44 between Langurig and Aberystwyth was deemed Wales' most dangerous road, according to research from the Road Safety Foundation. There were 27 fatal or serious crashes on the road, with 40% of those being runoff incidents, involving a single vehicle leaving the carriageway. 19% of accidents on the A44 were head-on crashes. James Bradford, an engineering manager for the Road Safety Foundation, said runoff accidents could be reduced with guardrails installed or wider hard shoulders. The A44 is monitored closely by officials, and locals have fought to get the speed limit reduced to 40 miles per hour in recent years, but the route remains popular with speeding bikers and still claims its share of lives. Number 8, Luxor-al-Hurghada Road, Egypt. The Luxor-al-Hurghada Road, a 299-mile stretch of road that connects the tourist cities of Luxor and Hurghada in Egypt, is one of the most dangerous highways in the world. The trip along the notorious highway takes about 4 hours, 40 minutes to complete, if you can't survive the journey. Bandits and extremist militiamen, keen on undermining the bustling tourism business, reside in the rugged terrain. Tales of robberies, kidnappings, extortion and murder have given the highway its notorious reputation. Paranoid travelers drive at high speeds for fear of meeting some unwanted fate. This, in turn, leads to terrible crashes and collisions, as exhibited by the twisted vehicle shells that light in some areas. At night, things get decidedly worse. There are virtually no lights along the highway, giving robbers the perfect opportunity to waylay unsuspecting drivers. As a result, drivers switch off their headlights at night, while cruising at deadly speeds. Yikes! Number 9, Bayburt D915 Turkey. Located in the Trabzon province of Turkey, D915 is one of the most challenging roads in the world. It's not for the novice or the faint of heart. The road is extreme, bordered by a drop of hundreds of meters unprotected by guardrails. D915 links the town of Trabzon province and Bayburt and is 106 kilometers long with 29 steep hairpins. The road itself is in horrible condition. The start and the end are asphalted, but the central part is gravel. There are some narrow sections scarcely wide enough for 2 cars, and it's tough to navigate in the rain or dark of night. D915 climbs to an elevation of 2035 m above the sea level. That's certainly dodgy. Avalanches, heavy snowfall, and landslides can occur anytime, and parts of the road are routinely closed in winter due to blizzards and ice. We hear Bayburt D915 is quite scenic, but we'll happily travel it from the comforts of our office instead. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share.